Hey guys, I'm back with my weekly chat video, and how are you guys been doing? I've been doing so. I've got some stuff to talk about, but I'm hesitant to either do it today or wait for a couple weeks because I'll just tell you kind of what's going on a little bit. I mentioned in the chat video that went live on Wednesday that I've been very stressed this year, and currently I'm having some stress-related health issues. And I don't know if you can see this or not, but I've currently got a heart monitor attached to me. I've had already a lot of tests done. Everything has come back normal. So this is the, I guess, next to last test that's being done, I think. It appears that I may have developed tachycardia, which is just a fast heartbeat. My primary care doctor says it is fast, but it's not in a danger zone. The cardiologist I went to yesterday, and then he's the one that had me get hooked up to this. He said that I think it's supposed to be, your heart rate is supposed to be like somewhere in the mid 60s to mid 80s. I don't know the exact numbers, but he said if it doesn't stay in that, I may have to go on medication. So, but all the other tests that they've done have come back normal. And then I've got one more test with, I've got a heart ultrasound next Thursday, so I've got to wait a week. But he said, I just want to reassure you, I went yesterday, so a lot of stuff has been going on. I haven't really been talking a lot of what's been going on, but especially last week. I did the chat video, don't know if anybody noticed, but I was having a horrible time last week. I tried to not let that show up on camera, so I don't know if I was successful or not, but I'm going to sit down. So I've got oral surgeon next week, I've got the heart ultrasound next week, and then the week after that I've got a follow-up visit with my primary care doctor just to go over everything. So what I will do, I think, is sit down and do a whole entire video about everything after that. But what I'm personally thinking had happened is the stress that I've had with my jaw. It's been going on 3.5 months. Now it is much better. I'm so thankful it's much better, but that was the onset of all of this issue, was the stress from this. So stress is harmful. So that's what one thing me and my doctor, my primary care doctor, want to talk about is what we need to do about that. Come up with a plan. So that's been going on. So I just kind of wanted to let you guys know a little bit, and then I'll do another video maybe 2 weeks from today. I should be able to film a video about the whole situation, but I just kind of want to tell you guys a little bit. So if you guys believe in praying, please pray for me that these other tests will come back normal or negative. I'm not sure what's the best way to say, I guess normal or negative, but that's what's been happening. But let's move on past that. I have been watching a marathon. I know this thing is showing, so I hope nobody that bothers people. I have been watching a marathon of Fun for Louie videos. For some reason, I just love those videos. When you really think about it and break down what he's showing, it's really not that interesting. I think where all the travels are very interesting, but just generally, he's either drinking coffee, a lot of times he's riding his penny board, skateboard, he's eating or traveling in a car or truck. You know, somehow he's traveling either by plane. So that's really a lot of the footage, but I just love those videos. And I don't know if any of you guys really like them, but I find them somewhat relaxing. And right now I need something relaxing to watch. But I would suggest, if you're interested in a lot of like travel type videos, Fun for Louie is a great one to watch. Then Vlogmas has started. I am not doing Vlogmas. I can't even imagine doing daily vlogs at all. I just can't imagine doing that. But there's just too many to keep up with. But currently I've been watching Fleur's, Tanya's, and Zoe's. I think I watched one of Amelia Liana. Yeah, watched one of hers. And I may watch a few more here and there. I just don't think it'll be possible for me. The ones that are showing up in my subscription boxes, I don't think it'll be possible for me to actually watch every single day of everybody's. I just don't have the time to do that, and I think that would be stressful trying to get all that in as well as doing everything else in your life. So if you're doing that, good luck with it, or just try to pick and choose some that you're most interested in watching. So that's what's been going on. I forgot to mention last week that I sold, I think it was 5 items on eBay. I had a really good week last week. I've sold 1 item so far this week, but it was a Coach handbag, and I think I made more money on it than I did all of last week's stuff. So thrilled, or at least it's right around the same. So I've had 2 really great weeks on eBay. Thrilled about that. A lot of you have been asking me to do another eBay type video. Normally I've just been sharing everything that's been going on in these weekly chats, so if I were to do another eBay video, I pretty much already talked about everything that I was going to talk about. You know, I've already talked about it. So I really don't, I'm still so new in it. I've been doing it for several months now, but I haven't learned a lot. Some people are leaving comments on my eBay videos talking about drop shipping. I really don't know a lot about that. I did a teeny tiny bit of research, and from what I read, I don't think that's something I want to get involved with, but if anybody does drop shipping, and you are really an expert at it, please let me know exactly what that is. Some people that have left comments before, I've read them and I'm like, I'm still not sure about that. But, and then the global shipping, right now I'm still not ready to do that at all. I'm just not. So again, I'm just not really that much of an expert. I can share my stories, which I've been sharing with you guys already in the chat videos, but I don't know, I may sit down and just kind of go over the stories again. I don't know. I'd have to go back and watch all these chat videos because I don't remember everything because I didn't write them down. Let's see. What else? I ended up buying 1 item on Cyber Monday. I'm going to film a haul. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to film a haul. And it's just stuff I've been collecting for a really long time. There's a few like newer items, like one item from Cyber Monday, and the rest of it I've just had for, you know, two months maybe. Not all of it. I mean, I did place an order through ASOS. I mean, some of it's relatively new, some of it may be a couple months old, but I thought I'd film a haul video. A lot of you have been asking me to do a hair tutorial, not for this one. This is just in one of those donut buns, but it's where it's, I'm using the, I did end up getting a texture iron, and I will show that in the haul, but I've been using that and then doing a fishtail braid and then pulling the braid apart so it kind of poofs up in the back and goes down. So a lot of you have been asking me to film a hair tutorial video on that, and I really want to do that. It's just that the hair tutorials are that and cooking videos are the most difficult videos for me personally to film. And it's trying to find space like in the bathroom to set up the camera. I've got a small bathroom. So I am going to try to film that. Not promising. I will try to film it. It's when I go back and edit it, I may not be able to upload it. Let's put it that way. I will film it. Not sure that it's going to be YouTube worthy, but I'm going to give it a go. So because several of you have asked me to do that, and since you've asked, I definitely want to do that for you guys, but I'll give it a go, see what happens, and if it doesn't work, I'll try it again the next week. But if it works well, it should go up next week, sometime during the week. Another, one thing else I wanted to mention, going back to the stress, earlier this week I was really I had no ideas of videos to film. I was like zero. I have one video, as you would say, in the bank, one outfit video that I did last Sunday, because usually I'm like a week or 2 behind on my outfit videos. And that's the only one I had, and I was like, I've got nothing in my mind to film, nothing, other than my weekly chat. And I was like, what am I going to do? I said, am I going to have to get up in a chat video and tell everybody I've got to take a week off because I got nothing? But I think I've got some ideas now. I am definitely feeling mentally better. The last few things is just, not knowing what the results of this test and the ultrasound test, so I've got that still on my mind, but I think, I mean, I'm feeling really good about it, and if I do end up having to take medication for the tachycardia, you take the medication. That's the way I look at it. So, but regardless of all that, pray for me. I would really appreciate your prayers right now, and I think I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys have had a blessed and wonderful week, and I would say as of Tuesday of this week has been way better than last week. I'm going to talk to you guys later. Bye, everybody.